Coach, to start with an opening statement, please.
Yeah, well, it was you could tell we were a little off tonight in the game. I mean, we just didn't quite have it. We had some great opportunities. I thought Mantha played an excellent game tonight. Kept them hanging around, kept them in the game, and we couldn't bury some of the chances we had. It's unfortunate. You have a lead going in the third period, but they get a couple breaks, and the last goals. It is what it is. It's not even a scoring chance, and it's finding its way in the net. So disappointing, but you have to show up every night in this league to play, and if you don't bring your A game, a lot of nights you're going to end up on the wrong side of the score. So like I said, I can't tell you we had a poor game, but we were just a little off tonight.
How much of this might have been just the fact that it was such a long trip, Lansing and then Fairbanks and then back to here? It's not exactly a short hop around the league.
Well, you can make excuses, but, we got to find a way to generate and bury our chances. I thought we had a good game, and, yeah, you can talk about that. It's definitely an advantage for them being down here, and we got to come all the way back. We got to go all the way up there and then come all the way back, and they're sitting down here waiting for you. So, it's an advantage, but we got to find a way to get through that and win the game, and we were playing well enough to win.
In the second period, you guys came out with a little bit more juice, and Les Bronze makes a really nice play to set up Hanen, and all of a sudden things look like it's going to be all right. And what happened between the second and third?
Well, no, I thought, there wasn't much going on in the third. I thought we carried the play for most of the third period, and then, we had a miscue. A defenseman couldn't get the puck out, and it stayed in our zone, and we did not block a shot. They got a redirection. Our defenseman's on the guy. We didn't pick up a stick. So a lot of little minor mistakes led to that second goal. And I thought we were playing fine in the third. There wasn't a lot going on. It's not like they were dominating or getting a lot of good opportunities. And we had a few right off the bat. Neville gets that great opportunity on a 2-on-1. You put that one in, and it's probably game over. So we've got to take advantage of our opportunities. And if we don't, and you let a team hanging around in a one-goal hockey game, some nights you're not going to get the puck luck, and the other team is, and I thought they got the puck luck tonight.
Talk a little bit about how well the guys responded in the second period after being down 1-0 after one, to be able to you get goals from Alex and Tyler, guys you need goals from.
Yeah, I thought Alex Patan had a real good game tonight, and I thought Haino did too. But they're scoring for a reason, and they're playing well, and we're just trying to get our team to play well without the puck. 3 goals at home, you're not going to win many games giving up 3 at home, and we have to play absolutely rock solid without it. And then part of that's goaltending tonight. He didn't get a lot of work. I thought it was a tough game for him to have to play, but that last one I'm sure he'd like to have back. But we'll score our goals. We're going to get enough to win. We've got to be better without it.
Is it a little bit frustrating, too, the fact that you held them to so few shots, and yet they are able to get 3 goals?
Well, it is frustrating, but that's, we played a fairly solid game defensively. It leaves a bad taste in your mouth the way it ended up tonight. And like I said, I can't tell you we had a horrible game, but we've got to put teams away when we have the opportunity.
How do you bounce back from this now going into tomorrow night?
Well, this is our last home game, up until the, Christmas break. So, and points are important. We've been able to get points every weekend in the league, so we've just got to refocus. We know what we're up against now. We know it's going to be a grinding game. It's not going to be pretty. It's going to be a tight game, so we're going to have to make sure that we bring some energy tomorrow, and that's why I think we're going to need some lineup changes to get some fresh guys in, especially after that long trip.
Certainly, this is not the Alaska Anchorage that we've seen for many years that have struggled at the bottom of the league, kind of the way that we had for several years too. This is certainly a much improved team, isn't it?
Well, they're playing well defensively. They're playing hard without the puck, and like I said, I don't think they created a lot of chances offensively, but they're playing on the right side of the puck. They're waiting for you to make mistakes, and then they're trying to transition you and take advantage of their power play. I thought they played a perfect road game tonight. They hung around, got great goaltending. Like I said, scored on the opportunities they had.
And certainly, you had more nice shifts from that Ike line again. They seemed like they had great scoring chances every time they got loose. But again, like you said, they weren't able to score other than the one that Haina scored.
Yeah, they had a few opportunities, and we got to get to the net. We got to get to those dirty areas. There's a few loose pucks. We hit the post 3 or 4 times tonight. So, like I said, we've had our opportunities. You just have to make sure you bury them, and if you don't, you have to be really good defensively. And I like our lines. I thought, like I said, for the most part, they played well. Even on Patty Anderson there, goes wide, goes around the net, and we're going to look at that. I think that was in. Guys on the ice are saying he pulled it out of the, but maybe they couldn't see that on the video. So we did a lot of good things in tonight's game. We just didn't close like we need to.